What's up, guys? It's Ray J back with another video. And in this one, I want to give you guys a very quick update about the markets. Just know that I am not a financial planner. Anyways, as far as Tesla's going, we're dumping right now. We have this gap support right over here around this 280 area. And other than that, support's at 275. Then eventually, there's not much support up until like closer to 250. So we're looking very weak and very bearish right now. We're continuing to get decimated. There's a good chance this is going to continue to fall. Tomorrow, before the market opens, we have the PCE data report coming out. If you want to hold anything overnight, that is your choice. The last time CPI came out, it was above expectations, at least on the core side. So there's a good chance we might see the same thing with PCE. So with inflationary numbers coming out for tomorrow before market open, if you're holding anything overnight, be careful. Otherwise, just know that the market is still bearish. So Tesla, we tried to bounce a little bit. Nvidia was in the green, up 3% in the beginning of the day, but then it started dumping and the whole market is following the trend. Nvidia was not able to help the market bounce, and the whole market is getting a rug pull. Tesla has this big gap to fill down here, all the way down to 250, and we're going to likely continue to see this thing downtrend. SPY is dumping. We have a gap to fill. We're almost fully filling this gap to about 584, and we'll have to see if we could bottom there or not. If not, I do expect us to continue to dump closer to like the 575 to 580 area. We look bearish. The QQQ is dumping. We're barely at 500. If that fails us, we have a gap to fill down to about 492. We still look bearish. The Russell is losing the 213 support area, so we're looking at this trend line as our next support. If that does not hold, we will continue to dump. Also, keep in mind, regardless of trend lines, we have a head and shoulders on the Russell. So it looks bearish. ES is looking bearish. We've lost 59.50, so now we're dumping all the way down towards 58, the 58.80 area. If that fills us, I'm looking for 58.50. We look bearish. NQ lost 21,000, bad sign. It's going to be dumping to about 20,600. Nvidia has rejected, big rejection on Nvidia, was not able to break resistance. We're at support at 121. If that fails us, I see us dumping to about 118, then eventually lower levels. We look bearish. Aapl is at 238. If that fails us, we could be dipping to 235 or below. Palantir is also rejecting, looking for 80 very soon. AMD is dumping to about 100, still looking bearish, getting rejections off its key trend line. Looks bearish to me. Coin is barely at 210. If that fails us, we could be looking for 200 and eventually this gap fill down towards 192, so it looks bearish. Amazon's rejecting. It tried to bounce. I said we had to hold 215. If not, it's not going to be a good sign. We're losing that, so now it's looking weak again. We need to try to get back above 215. Otherwise, this is going to be dipping to these lows again towards 204. Looking at Meta, we're barely at support at 657. If that fails us, we could be dumping to about 644. Microsoft is on a downtrend. We're continuing to fall. It tried to bounce and it failed. So this could continue to fall down towards these lows. I'm going to be eyeing this support down here around this 390 area to 389. Google has lost 175, so we're looking for a dip all the way down towards 166. We're still looking bearish. What else is concerning is these gaps all the way down to 150. So there's a lot of gaps on Google. The whole market is tanking, guys. And the VIX, despite the fact that it had that head and shoulders, it's actually breaking out now. And we'll have to see if we could break 22 on the VIX. We're approaching some tough resistance. As of right now, I do see a little bit more downside. SPY is going to dump to like 584, for example. Tesla is going to be touching 280. We'll see if it holds or not. But the bears have a bigger edge. Okay, so that's my warning for everyone. I want to make this quick and simple. Have a good day, guys. And don't forget that we have PCE tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. Have a good day, guys. Thank you for listening, and peace out.